So, welcome to episode number 3. And I think there was a gap of around 2 to 3 weeks. I have already mentioned you earlier that there might be gaps because initially the movement of the work might not be to the scale where every week I show you the coverage of footage of what's happening with this current project. But just to give you a backstory, development has been happening here tremendously. The compound wall which we had started is almost like L type compound is almost completed. Apart from that, there are few things with regards to leveling that also has initiated to a very good extent, to a very good scale. And personally, I was busy in some of the handovers of my previous works. So I was busy in handover of 2 projects. So that is how it took time for me to come on the site and shoot the footage for the project. So, that was the backstory. Now, let's begin with the progress with episode number 3. This is me, Bhakti Akshay, and taking you to the journey of 126. So, if you have seen both the episodes, I have already, shown you the clarity of how the plot is going to be. So, the place where I'm standing is actually the road, the common road, which will lead us to the plot. So, this was the boundary which I had shown you. But today you might feel there is a difference. What I had shown you earlier and what you're seeing today are a bit different. That is because of this development. The area behind me was actually all raised and this was a part of land, and today what you see is little bit of flat. This is a land cutting which has recently happened. So I'll just show you. So this was the area where I had walked and I had taken you down that way, but today this has been completely open. So you see this uh, land cutting which has recently been done. So there are developments with regards to things like the water connection and the MSAB connection as well. So guys, I would like you to introduce you to Peach. She is my youngest daughter, Peach, and she has accompanied me for the site visit today. So you might be seeing her hovering around in the video. So she is also trying to explain you few things like me. But anyways, back to the episode. So this is a land cutting which has been recently done, Noko Peach. So you see, this part was all raised up earlier, but today this has been developed so that we are having the proposition for the water connection. So the machine and the tempos and the trucks to go down there. This is the access road which has been created. So this is the development with regards to the water connection. MSCB has already been processed. I mean, the documentation and everything has been done. So probably by next week, we should expect the electrical connection, full-fledged electrical connection on the plot so that we initiate the work to full speed. Now, this was the highest point of the plot. This area was the highest point of the plot. So if I take you down there, the view today, what you see is very different from the view what I had shown you earlier. So now the planning also probably from this coming Monday, this week, the coming week, we will be initiating with the planning work of the actual bungalow. I mean, as to how we are going to, size the bungalow, what magnitude it will be, where the living room would be, where the common area would be, and all those things would shape up from this Monday positively. Um this area is the proposed area, the proposed bungalow would be the place where I'm standing now. I mean, from if you see towards my left, so from the left till this width, we are anticipating that the bungalow width should be this one. So this entire would be a part of bungalow, and where Akshay is standing, we might be proposing a swimming pool at that location, or maybe just few kilometers away from him. So if you can just see the place where I'm pointing out at my towards my front, that is a compound wall which has been done. Also the compound wall towards my right has also been completed. So maybe I'll add some photos in the video so that you see that. Currently I'm not not taking you towards the extreme edge, extreme right side of the bungalow, because there is a adjacent work also is today happening there. So there is a lot of chaos, there are a lot of concreting work is going on actually. So the sound of mixer and the sound of labor, so it might not be a pleasing one for you guys to understand. So I'm not taking you there, but I'll be definitely sharing the pictures of the compound wall towards my right, so you understand the progress of the work. So the compound wall towards my right and towards my front has completed. Now towards my left, we haven't started it as of now because the water connection and there were a few critical things which we were planning to get it done. So once that would be in shape, then probably we would be starting the compound wall over there. So I think more or less I've covered the things which has shaped up in this 2 3 weeks. So that's it from my end for today, and stay tuned, keep in touch for more updates on this series. In case if you wish to get any renovation done, or in case if you have any kind of requirements, do reach out to us at bhakti@interiorprop.com, and my team would get back to you. So this is me, Bhakti Akshay, signing off. Thank you. Bye bye.